Hi, I am Yokesh Raj, currently passing in third year Mechanical Engineering in Coimbatore Institute of Technology. I take a seminar in ultrasonic machining. Introduction of ultrasonic machining. Ultrasonic machining is a material mechanical type non-traditional machining process. A vibrating waves having frequency greater than upper frequency of the human ear. The limitation is 16 kHz. It, it is used for meshing hard and brittle materials having hardness usually greater than 40 HRC. Uh, the process was developed in 1950s. Working principle. Working principle of ultrasonic machining. Electrical energy of high frequency is converted into mechanical vibration. Uh, in this machining entirely depends on the frequency of the vibrating tool. It is also depends on the size of grains of the abrasive slurry, the rigidity and viscosity as well as the grains used in the abrasive fluid are usually uh, boron, boron carbide or silicon carbide and alumina such as that. Used abrasive can be carried away easily if the viscosity of the slurry fluid is less. The slurries provide abrasive fluid generally, the abrasive particles form of water-based slurry. As the tool vibrates over the workpiece, the abrasive particles indent. Then, finally, the work material would remove the material from both tool and workpiece. The tool vibrates thousands of times each second with no side motions. The motion is reciprocating in vertical. Uh, Schematic diagram of the ultrasonic machining. Power is generated to electrically and supply the power. And transducers is normally converts any form of energy into ultrasonic waves. Currently, in this process, electrical energy will convert into mechanical energy. High frequency vibration are produced as in the ultrasonic process. Two types of transducers in here. First, one is magnetotube and another one is piezoelectric. In case of piezoelectric is low capability, no low capacity, always preferred for ultrasonic machining process. The transducer which is connected to the tool. The transducers produce ultrasonic vibrations and those vibrations given to the tool. Tool is reciprocating vertically. Abrasive particle will remove the material in workpiece. The abrasive particles through the abrasive gun and the tool is hit the abrasive particles. The abrasive particles is hit the workpiece so that the workpiece material is removed. Finally, the good surface. The types of two types. The rotary ultrasonic vibration machine and another one is chemical assisted ultrasonic machining. Rotary ultrasonic vibration machining, the vertically oscillating tool are used in advanced ceramics and alloys such as glass, quartz like this. It is used to produce deep holes like this. Chemical assisted ultrasonic vibration machining using an acidic solution such as hydrofluoric acid. Metal removal rate and surface quality can be improved comparatively to traditional ultrasonic machining. The acid content of the slurry is carefully selected as the safety and a quality product. Advantages. Um, uh, the machining hard and brittle, fragile and non-conductive materials. Uh, in this process, heat is didn't generated. Therefore, no significant changes in physical structure of wood material. Non-metal that can't be machined by EDM, ECG, ECM can very well be machined by ultrasonic machining process. Distortionless burless processes. It can be adopted in conjunction with other new technologies like EDM, ECG, ECM. Disadvantages: low metal removal rate, difficult to drill deep holes, so slurry movement is restricted. The slurry movement is restricted. Tool wear rate is high due to abrasive particles. Uh, Ultrasonic machining can be used only when the hardness of work is more than 45 HRC. Machining area and depth is restrained in ultrasonic machining. Applications of machining. Uh, if you see both electronically non-conductive and conductive components can be used in this process, hard and fragile component can be achieved. Processing of silicon nitride turbine plates can be made by this particular process. Also for multiple holes, mm, machining round, square, irregular shaped holes and surface impressions. Used in machining of dies for wire drawing, punching and blanking operations. Used for grinding quartz, glass ceramics. Enables to dentist to drill a hole of any shape of teeth without any in this video. The workpiece is there, the abrasive gun, the abrasive slurry is moved out in the gun. The tool is moved into vertically. The tool is heading the abrasive slurries. The abrasive particles is heading in workpiece. Then the tool shape, the shape the workpiece is the hollows of the workpiece is done by this process. Thank you.